of the whole convention. I asked to MC it so I get to see it. Thank you all so much for coming out. I am so excited. I've had a very brief look at the cards, but most of this is going to be very new to me too. I cannot wait to experience this with everybody. Thank you to everyone who is standing room only. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hell yeah. Big round of applause to front of house, back of house, all of our tech team. Thank you so much once again for putting off not just a live music performance, but a cosplay show. This is one of the hardest events to pull off. Not just getting bums in seats comfortably, but also making sure everything runs smoothly along with music. And very nervous cosplayers. So I need y'all out there to really support these folks, because some of them are nervous, some of them are pretty okay with it. But either way, we're going to give them a big cheer every time they come out, give them lots of support, right? Hell yeah. Are we going to do a judging introduction? Are we going to do that? I like to embarrass y'all. Alright, let's do it. Hang on, I'm going to bring my mic down. I don't have anything you can catch, don't worry. And we're going to do a little judging introduction. Start with you.
How much introduction?
I don't know, your name, how long you've been cosplaying, and what you look for in a cosplay.
Cosplaying, I'm billed as redacted. I've been in professional costuming for 13 years, I think. I look for some intention behind the choices that were made. Definitely like the level of completion, or like how the details are completed, I guess.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, wicked, thank you so much. Up next, the sexy ears.
The sexy ears, okay. I am Blaze Zero Cosplay, you can call me Percy. I've been cosplaying for, I don't know, I started 4 or 5 years ago on this stage right here, and here I am. It's really weird. What I look for? I look for the love of the character. Like, it shows when you know this character, when you really care about them, and you know the details you're putting in, and there's, like, reason for it. Yeah.
Alrighty. Hi, I'm Nico Star Cosplay, or Nico now. I've been cosplaying for 10, 11 years now. For me, what I look for in cosplay is attention to detail and like a love of your craft as a whole. Like that you can tell like your whole heart is in it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hi.
Who doesn't know who this is? Go for it anyway.
I'm Christina. Hello. I've been here since the beginning of this convention. I've been judging for, like 16 years now. Getting close to 17. I'm a prop builder. When I do cosplay, I love to make big, shiny, sharp, pointy things. I don't care what I look like, I just want the big, shiny, sharp, pointy things. So we're extremely grateful to Karen for being here every year, taking such good care of us, her family, and I'm very grateful for this panel of judges who have been absolutely wonderful all weekend. So I'm going to hand it over to Maddie on.
I also like that you've got the dress code down. We've got the red one, the green one, and the blue one. That's what you got half, right, in a trio. So this works really well. And then we've got the one in black on the end, which is the evil person. I don't know. Usually, maybe the villain. I don't know. You're too cute to be a villain. Frequently. Okay. Oh, well, I believe you. All right. So I'm super duper excited for this. This is going to be so cool. Big shout out to Rocky Mountain Soda Vacuum for sponsoring our prizes. Thank you guys so much. Every year y'all are sponsoring us, and we really appreciate it. Who's ready to see some cosplay? Now I've got all the talking out of the way, we can get into it. Alright, we have one novice cosplayer, and they've only ever done one cosplay show, so I want y'all to freak out, not just because they're cosplaying one of the best games ever, but because they're also too. We have Bookworm Cosplay as Trucy Wright from Ace Attorney. Cosplay! And that was our novice category, which means we need more novices. So next year, y'all have to take up the challenge. If you've never done one before, this is one of the kindest, sweetest, most loving cosplay community people events you'll meet. Definitely feel like trying out. You can see from the names that come back every year that this is a good show and we'll take care of them. So if you want to try out next year, come and join our novice division and show us what you get back. Alright, moving on to, is this beginner now? Oh goodness. Alright, into our beginner section, I believe, we have David the Horror Guy as Jessica from Silver and Blood. On David the Horror Guy! Look at me, I'm Dr. Grant. Alright, up next we have X-Thunderbolt as Imperial Technoblade from Dream SMP Japanese. I'll be here a while. I'm old now. 9 years older than when we started this. 10 years older, actually. Bloody COVID. Alright. Up next we have SodaBread.Cars as one of my favourites. Hal and Sophie from Hal's Moving Castle. Students. We have another one here from the Lakewood High School Cosplay Club as My Hero Academia as the Soldier Boys. when you're all alone. Oh, that was good. I enjoyed that. We have more Lakewood High School cosplay though. We have Tiramisu as Till and Ivan from Alien Stage. Tiramisu. I don't know what that was, but I want to go check it out. Alright, we have Julie! We have some fans in the audience. Ask Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia. Freckle-faced, adorable hero. Alright, I saw this one backstage and I went back to my childhood. Turn right to go left is Cuba from Pokemon. Cuba, I choose you. Up next, more Lakewood High School cosplay. Horsing around as Uma Musumes from Uma Musume Pretty Derby. I'm back here now. How did I get back here? I don't know. Thanks, Annie. Whew, thank you to all of our backstage crew. Y'all are handling it so well back there. It's chaos back there. Y'all are so calm back here. I'm going to stay on this side of the curtain from now on. Alright, up next in our beginners category, we have Wave Half cosplay as Alice Lebellier from Final Fantasy XIV.
Did I not tell you, Elfino? I am not the girl I once was. My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere. If you dare to stand against us, to destroy all that we hold dear, then you shall die by my sword.
I love that game. That was my first MMO. I know, how sad is that? I'm like 36 and that was my first MMO. I know, laugh at me, please. It's terrible. I'm the worst nerd. Anyway. Alright, up next in our beginner category, we have Moonlit Inferno Cosplay as nominated from Kingdom.
Sora?
Yes?
It's me, Nominee.
Nominate?
I'm so glad that you managed to hold on to who you are.
You and Roxas can't tell me you're okay with this. I know how much you're hurting. I felt that pain through Roxas.
He's the one they all miss. It's not me.
Wrong. What about me? Kyrie, Donald, Goofy, the King. Roxas too, he misses you. And someone else special I know won't let you down.
Sora, thank you.
Alright, rolling right on with Ashley Johnson in our beginners class as Ishtola, also from Final Fantasy XIV.
To ruin.
It will. Come what may, you shall live on. We must.
Do as you must then, but we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Ashley Johnson as Ishtola, one of my favorite characters. I love more. I love seeing all the names I recognize. They're great. You gotta come hang out with these guys back here. Symbiotic Claus is back. Yelling on their fans in the crowd as Emre from Overwatch. More wonderful people we recognize. Hyperion Cosplayers back as Overblock Riddle Rose Hearts from Twisted Wonderland. You just stand there, we'll sort this out. For any fool who would dare to find me is unwelcome in my world. When I will die alone, I create the rules of existence, and your queen will have wonder in the call. best character in the game. Thank you very much. Tragedy in Training is next. As Stalking Anarchy from Panty and Stocking with Gargamel.
May the thunderous power from the garments of these holy delicate maidens strike down upon you. Returning you from whence you came. Protect you, mother.
Tragedy in Training, very well and aptly named as Stalking Anarchy. Another wonderful name I recognize is Baby Straw Cosplay. And they are Hatsune Miku from Pokemon. That was great. All right, Snoof Arts is next. There should be a contest just for who has the best name. There really should. Snoof Arts is next as Archbishop Rhea from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Alright, up next is Envy That Makes as Chihiro Okino from Spirited Away. Alright, up next, Syntastic as Urame from Jujutsu Kaisen. You are special. You are special. as Snow White from Goddess of Victory, Ike. Invitations open next year. Come join us. It'll be a good time. They have so much fun back there. Between the stressing and anxiety, it's so much fun. For real, we have a blast. Definitely come join us next year. Our very last beginner is Anti-Anchor Being as Reggie Starr from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Stand back, boys. I got this.
No, I got this.
Nah, this the one. No, actually it's the sun.
Oppa Gangnam Style. Oppa Gangnam Style.
Crystal Crows. Great job, y'all. All right, just one shy. Next, just one shy. As Katie Halloween and Valentine Chocolate from Japanese artist Sakizo. Just one shy. It's Candy Halloween and Valentine Chocolate. You see that artwork? Oh my gosh. Alright, we have got what? I love my job. We have got Apple Box Props as Paladin Bulbasaur from Pokemon Unity.
Squirtle? Squirtle? Where are you? Gods, I keep rolling these darn natural ones. We haven't found the Snorlax, and I'm lucky my mace hasn't turned into a darn spaghetti noodle. Oh no, why do I hear boss music? Okay, now that's a bit too soon. Squirtle, good news, they found the Snorlax. Bad news, I found the Snorlax. Nice, Snorlax. Nice. No, bad Snorlax. Bad.
Alright, that was Applebox Props as Paladin Bulbasaur. Up next, Wicked Con Cosplay as Diablo Volpire. From 66,669 it's on Monday! Alright, up next in our intermediate category is Sandesk Creations as Rio from the Water Magician! I'm unbiased. Anyway. Up next in intermediate, we have Bethany Anderson as Warrior Princess Peach from the Mario Brothers! Bethany as Warrior Princess Peach. And last in our intermediate category, we have Sanguine Dot Star. I'm gonna try that around. We have Sanguine Dot Star and Cherry Dot Cause as Jolene Cujo and Narcisco Anasui from JoJo's Live the Masters, I felt really naked, so now I'm a Sprigatito. I'm a shiny Sprigatito. I'm a Denver Sprigatito. Alright, we're gonna start our Masters categories where stuff gets real serious. To me, what we just saw was Masters, so the actual Masters category terrifies me. We are going to start off with Life Wish Cosplay as Freren and Himmel from Freren Beyond Journeys. Alright, up next we have Medusa Dreams as Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling. It's so good. Alright, up next in our Masters. I just saw this, it took my breath away. We have Tommy the Impact Sharon Chuck from the Listeners and Dungeon. That's what we're all eating back here. It's been great. Num. Anyway, up next we have Eagles Fortune and Xing.cause as Bernice White and Caesar King from the Zealous Sub-Zero. so sincere. And I made a mistake. Which is fine, because I'm a sprigatito. No one can be mad at me. So the mistake I made was this was actually the beginning of our skits. Okay, they look like masters anyway, and they are, so we'll just kind of pretend I didn't make that mistake. I'm a professional. I have cards and everything. Alright, up next in our skit, skit number 2, Prince of Socks is here as Atsui Ashen Grotto from Twisted Wonderland.
It's what I live for. To help unfortunate folks like yourself, poor souls with no one else to turn to.
Do I gotta start again? I'll do it.
Roll again. Take 2.
My dear, sweet prefect, that's what I do. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate folks like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past that I've been nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me a witch. But you'll find that nowadays that I've amended on my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True story. I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable depressed, pathetic. Your unfortunate souls, in pain, in need. There's someone else in the midterm answers that wants to get the girl into my help. Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron throwing spells as will please and I help them. Use I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone pleaded to pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake them across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint from the whole of this seat to those poor unfortunate souls. Now here's the deal. I can figure out how to get you home. Even Crowley has no idea how to track down where you came from. I know. These things usually have a catch. I can't just be running around offering my services for free now, can I? I'm a businessman. One pro bono job, and every desperate student is at my door begging for a favor. I don't do favors. You don't have any special magic, so what will it be? That cat of yours? No, I don't want him. I think I want you. That makes the most sense, doesn't it? And what's a little debt? All you have to do is sign your name on the dotted line, and miracles of magic can be yours. I've always been a fan of the great sea witch. Someone for the depths who wanted more. And now at my grade college, I'm the warden of her house, and then there's you, the prefect of a defunct dorm. Somebody here, you must have some ambition. But for power, there will always be a price. And for you, dear, I'm here to cast for what you lack. And all you have to do is sign your name. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy man, and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much. Not just yet. You poor, fortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take it open, take a breath, and go ahead and sign the scroll. For this poor, unfortunate soul.
You gonna sign that scroll? I probably would, but I'm a silly sprigatito. Are you still rolling? Oh my gosh. It's like a whole thing. No, it's fine. I'll help. I won't touch your scary cane thing, but I can carry your chair. You alright? Okay, cool. Give them a round of applause. A round of applause. That's amazing. Striking their own stage. Wow, what a professional. Alright, up next in our skits is Renegade Hierarchy as Grim and Scully J. Graves from Twisted Wonderland. Here this year.
I understand something important now. I must thank you deeply for the straight answers. I've really made up my mind. Halloween means terror. Halloween means longing. Halloween means nightmares. This is Halloween. The real Halloween. There's no reason for Halloween to be a stupid, rambunctious party. Halloween is supposed to be a solemn, noble affair. It has to be that way. And here I thought Jack Skellington would understand. I thought you'd be different than everyone else. Why did you have to do everything they said? No, that won't do. Me raising my voice like that. That would shock a gentleman like Jack, wouldn't it? Now, Jack, please don't look so worried. Leave it to me. I'll protect the true Halloween, even from your very hands. What's that noise? Who's here?
No, Jack Skellington. Sally said she made you a great piece of lunch. You're really not going to share? Come on, let me taste those Halloween treats. Pies, cookies, okay, Scully, chocolate, candy corn, tuna. Scully, what are you doing here?
Grim. And you, son.
Huh? That Jack guy's passed out snoring, even though we're all busy working our butts off getting the Halloween party ready. What a lazy skeleton. Boy, Jack! Making us do all the work while you nap? Wow.
Well, now that I've been seen, it can't be helped. Scary night!
Hey, did I turn into a pumpkin?
Now, until you turn back to normal, please stay here and behave yourself.
Wait. You can't just leave me here.
I'm afraid I must.
No, turn me back.
No can do. It'll wear off eventually.
Why?
Oh, Grim, because you letting the others know what I'm doing would be quite troublesome. I can't let anyone else find out that Jack is sleeping at the moment.
Wait. You did this?
Were you not aware of that?
Did? Of course I was. Scully, you bastard. Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing this? lately. I'll have to turn you all in for jack-o'-lantern. The plan has changed slightly, so I need to make arrangements.
Renegade Hideout Theater. We love puppetry. Oh, there's another thing. All right. Up next, we have a heck of a treat for ya. Just gonna wait for that old stage to get struck. Thank you so much to all of our crew. And we love cosplayers who strike the stage. We should be up there doing that, shouldn't we, Ronan? I'm sorry. Sorry. We're just down here hanging with our next contestant, who is Cosplay Bunny 19. And then there's something a little special here for the Attack on Titan fans. So if you know this one, please sing along with your rightful queen. Cosplay Bunny 19! Personally being a singer, huge fan of someone who takes his mic, that takes a lot of guts. So yeah, you killed it, well done. All right, up next in our skit category, Totally Idols, like totally, as Tomani Onishita, Marguerite Bean, and Kaylee Shibuya from Live Live Superstar.
Thank you for coming to see us live today. To all the people who came here. Now, to all those voices reaching. Our song, I hope it reaches you. this. The fact is, it's not a waste. In order to have a good performance, it's necessary. We're gonna have fun.
From, I believe, our wonderful maid cafe. Has anyone checked it out yet? Good, Midnight Maid Cafe. They may still have tickets, I'm not sure. I will ask them backstage and then tell you after halftime. Up next is our very last skit. Thank you so much for being so patient, so supportive, and so awesome. I am super stoked because I love this show. It is Mark Madness as Avatar Ann from Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Fire is the element of power. The people of the Fire Nation have desire and will, and the energy is Earth is the element of substance. The people of the Earth Kingdom have the earth and stone. Air is the element of freedom. The air nomads detached themselves from worldly concerns and found peace and freedom. Water is the element of change. The people of the water tribe are capable of adapting to many things. They have a deep sense of community and love that holds them together in any.
You are the great bridge between man and spirits. Do you know who you are? You are the Avatar. all living together, even if most folks don't act like it. We all have the same roots, and we are all branches of the same tree.
That was our skits. That was so painfully in character it hurt. All right, give them all a round of applause. Every single person, skits, I left my phone on stage. I couldn't take any photos. I was regretting that. This room is off the wall. Give yourself a round of applause. Seriously. Thank you so much. Did anyone else cry during that Wild Heart thing? Tears. Oh my god, I can't watch that movie. Alright, I'm gonna vacate my many water bottles from the stage and welcome our wonderful judging squad! Thank you! Get up here, everybody! They're here, see? The camouflage cosplay is working out real good.
That's the typical man cosplay ever.
Yeah, well tell me.
I was working here.
Sorry, they were working here. Cosplay Mama Tran, how are you guys doing? Alright, let me hand this one on over to the sharply dressed man.
Good evening, everyone. You don't get to hear me talk because I don't want to talk today. No, JK. I just want to thank everyone for coming out, and I hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope it was great, and we have a ton of cool cosplayers and a ton of good awards, so yay!
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah!
Go for it.
Go for it.
We're going to do the announcing thing. Who would like to announce first? I'll go ahead and get started. Actually, we each get to give our own judges awards, so we're going to start with Nico.
Because you're so tough.
Okay. Alrighty, so for my judges award, I chose someone that, one, I just thought was such a fun take on a character that's really simple, and just such a fun design as a whole. So I'm going to be giving my judges award to Apple Box Drops.
Best starter.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Hello again, I'm William Zero. I loved, again, the take on this character. I'm gonna start with this. This is actually a Minecraft skin, and I just made it in real life, and I was bamboozled by how this person made it. Technoblade never dies! Come on!
My judges award, I love this whole vibe. The makeup was great, the look was great, they were very sustainable, just a favorite. So my judges award is going to Sanguine Star and Cherry Cherry.
Thank you. Stay close.
And now we get to start the Rising Star Awards. We introduced these last year. There are 3 categories. The very first one is in sewing. And this Rising Star Sewing Award goes to Just One Sky Sakizo Art characters. And if the 3 Rising Star Awards will catch me afterward, I have your prizes.
We get a papers.
Hey, get your papers down.
All right, we're going to move
Take your
along.
papers.
We have a Rising Star in armor. This one's pretty cool. Jelly Ellie as Deku. And Rising Star Special Effects, because critters are cool. Envy That Makes as Chihiro with Capcut.
Alright, so for our engineering award, I think this person had more lights than everybody else in the contest combined. It's Bendy Straw as VP.
So, hi everyone. You probably don't see me ever. I'm the green room liaison right now. We won't let all this craziness happen, but we have a special award we'd like to give out that is about the spirit of cosplay. It is known as the Janelle Award. It is named after a late cosplayer in the community who was the heart of a community. I would like to give it to someone who was not up on stage, who showed exemplary and absolute tongue tie, it's hard to say this, absolute devotion to the idea of cosplay spirit. I would like to give it to our green room volunteer, Daniel Berderka. He did more than most for volunteering and went above and beyond.
I can give my award now. So the department head award, it's so much fun to pick someone, it's moving on. I have the very great pleasure of awarding this to the Crystal Crows. And again, please find me afterward, I've got something for you.
The boost always says whisper, whisper, whisper.
Moving on to our categories, we're going to do Best in Beginner. We were unanimous in this. This person's a big standout to us. This is going to Tragedy and Training.
Okay, now to Best and Intermediate. I am so happy to give this award. I used to look up to this person. I still do, honestly. Their work is amazing. They were shining on stage. Performance was amazing. I can't get over all of the hours that went into this cosplay. And this is Winged Con.
Alrighty, on to our best skit. This skit was so fun, and the way they moved on stage and the way their expressions and their movements just felt so right and fit the character just so well. So we're giving the best skit to Prince of Socks as Azul.
I'm getting excited up here.
Okay, next, Best Craftsmanship. We had a hard time deciding this award because there were so many amazing cosplays, but this one just stood out to us. They brought the character to life on stage. Don't forget the stage. They did amazing. This is Medusa Dreams.
Alrighty, now we're on to our Best in Masters category. This cosplay, honestly, at a first glance looks really simple, but like once we got close and personal, all the details and the sculpting and even like the sewing and everything just was so amazing and so right for the character. So for our Best in Masters, it goes to Tommy the Imp as Chilchuck.
Next category is audience favorite. You all picked this, so it's very easy for us. Mark Madness as Aang.
I get to do best in show. We've been waiting for this only thing. All right. I know we was going up here and say it was really tough to decide. Oh my gosh, you guys just make it really hard. But we finally realized that our best in show is definitively Life Wish Cosplay as Spirit and Himmel.
Alright, nobody
Seven!
She's 7! She's 7! She's perfect. You're never too young! Alright, make sure if you have one you do not leave, we are going to want you up on the stage for one final bow and photo. Can I have all of our winners back up to the stage? And seriously, even though there have to be winners, because that's the point of the competition, everyone who came up here today absolutely killed it. Anyone who came up here today probably fought a lot of fear. So thank you so much for sticking around for this point. I cannot say thank you enough. For the fact that you waited half an hour. I mean, they were beautiful aliens, so yeah, that's good. But let's get all our winners up here. Let's shift across, shift across, shift across. If you can kneel, get in front. Who can kneel? Who's able to kneel? Who do we have able to kneel? Who's kneelers? We're not scared. Come this way. We got some space over here, guys. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. Hey, just get in the front and do the trick.
Who says on?
All right.
Eric.
Let's get our Valentine chocolate down.
Oh my fuck. You three are pretty short.
We need to scooch.
Yeah, you guys gotta get really, really
Ready to
friendly.
scooch? Ready to scooch? Scooch, scooch it. I'm gonna put my head. Don't kneel. I can kneel. I'm a kneeler. All right, we're gonna stay on this for 5 seconds. Everybody pose. All right, last snaps. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for sticking around. And thank you to our cosplay crew. Thank you to our liaisons and our staff. Remember, not all heroes wear capes, most wear staff shirts. So I made that up this weekend and it's real.